Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Life is Strange, True Colours. In the last episode, we helped out I'm sorry, if you just look out of the door, there is a woman currently going crazy on the sidewalk. Madam, are you okay? You are distracting me. You are distracting me from my recap, madam. In the last episode, we helped out Eleanor. We told her the truth that Gabe was dead. She had forgotten it. It seems like she may be suffering with the early stages of Alzheimer's. It is a deeply unfortunate situation. Madam, are you okay? You're not okay. I kind of want to see if her pathfinding fixes itself. Like, it's kind of hypnotic in a way. Like, madam, we're gonna go and help her. Go and help her. You can hear her. You can hear her walking in circles.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Okay, what's going on over here, though? Oh, okay. Jasmine Cormier, I think that's a new name. Anyone have any good advice for taming stray cats? Found this cutie in my trash cans, but he's a crazy pants. I don't think... I think that's a cougar, madam. Like, I don't know. I'm not an expert in American wildcats, but I don't think that's a house cat. I think that's a cougar cub. So that's a big cat. He's a chunker. Jasmine, that's not a stray. That's a mountain lion cub. Be very careful. They can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving a door open. It may leave on its own. And if he's under my bed, broom? Mark, I'm calling animal control. Mark's not dealing with this bullshit. Love that. I found this cutie in my trash cans. Like, no, get it out of there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, hello. Haven Springs Realty, we couldn't be more excited to announce that a new face will be joining the community soon. Everyone welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Yeah, we saw that interaction earlier on. Jack, hey everyone, excited to serve you all soon. Eleanor, welcome to Haven. Jed, happy to have you. Swing over anytime if you need anything. It's a trap! Jokes. Hey, that's nice. That's cute. Now, I did check on Steam. Apparently, I found all of the memories for this chapter. So wait, it does look like they're only doing 5 per chapter. Now, here's the which ones? I think the rent one. Yeah, this was in chapter 1. There we go. Gabe, rent check. Gabe, God, it's weird to hear him like this. Since the moment we reconnected, he's been so light, so full. But he was empty when he got here. You can hear it in his voice. Chasing Dad across the country was all he had, all he was. I'm pretty sure he slept in the park the first night he was here. And Jed, who never met a stray he didn't want to adopt, couldn't help himself. He took Gabe in, gave him a place to sleep, just until he got his feet back under him, just until he picked up the trail and moved on. Did he hope that Gabe would stay? Did he intuit through the hollow-eyed street kid wariness and the I don't take handouts posturing that Gabe needed someplace new to call home if he was ever going to feel like a human being again? Is that what he intuits about me too? Probably. And the gummies. He knew, obviously, staring at the ceiling, remembering Juvie, remembering Mom, me, us, Dad. I don't think he even knew what he would do if he ever found Dad. The crusade justified itself, offered him a sense of purpose, something to distract him from the gnawing, hollow notion, that he didn't know how to exist in the world the way other people did. I think this was the first time he had a real conversation with Charlotte. I think he remembered it for a long time afterwards. She looked at him with genuine concern in her eyes, tried to identify what was broken and find a way to fix it. And all at once, it struck him that maybe he was fixable. that maybe someday he could be like her, like Jed, like all the people in this town who rely on each other and lift each other up. He wanted that, and he felt embarrassed for wanting it. I just want to grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Like, of course you can have that, dummy. You're Gabe fucking Chen. This town has been waiting for you. It needs you. But then I remember it doesn't matter who needs him. He's gone. Oof. Big oof. Yeah, that was from chapter 1. Chapter 1. This is new. The umbrella. In my mind, I can see the rain pattering against her headstone. The stone turns a little darker with each drop. The name engraved there, Anne Lucan, mother and wife, a little more pronounced. Ryan stared so long at that name during the service that it stopped signifying what it used to signify. Just lines scratched into an expensive rock. His mom was more than a name, more than a mother or a wife. His mom was the reason Ryan felt so deeply, the reason he was unafraid to embrace and evangelize every dorky passion that captured his attention. It's hard to reconcile the 19-year-old in this memory with the guy I know. It's hard to believe anyone can start to feel normal again after something like this. I'm still not sure I do believe it. And the t-shirt. It's fucked up how kids select their scapegoats. It doesn't matter how pretty you are or how smart or how functionally identical you might be to one of the cool kids. All it takes is one thing. A dorky t-shirt worn on the wrong day. A moment of unstudied enthusiasm when detached cynicism is in vogue. A clumsy misstep. An utterly innocuous nothing that some little arsehole latches onto and turns into your whole identity. Poor Riley. These dudes were so cruel to her that she thought about quitting. No more computer stuff, no more building things. It wasn't worth it. But then, and I still can't quite wrap my mind about this, Mac showed up. Treated her with decency and kindness and respect. Mac Loudon, who got suspended once for spitting tobacco on the floor of the cafeteria, which, like, really, Mac? Come on, dude. That Mac Loudon recognised that Riley was extraordinary, and he went out of his way to make sure she felt that way. But still, man, the chewing tobacco thing, yikes. Again, people change over time. People change over time, and when you are in a relationship with someone who you view as so extraordinary, in a way, it can make you feel less. If you're in a relationship with someone who you view as being so utterly above you, I think there comes this fear of, like, one day they're going to wake up and they're going to realise how much better they can do than me. I am nothing. I am no one next to this person, so I need to put all of my energy into making sure that they don't realise just how inferior I am. And 9 times out of 10, that isn't the case, because the extraordinary partner thinks, well, you have all of these traits that I don't have. I view you as extraordinary. But they can't see that. They can't see that. All they can see is their extraordinary partner and how normal and mundane they are, and it just consumes them. It consumes them. And I think that's probably what's happened with Mac here. He's become a bit codependent. He can't imagine a life without Riley. And so he was going way too extra. Oh, you're hanging out with a guy? Well, clearly he wants to get into your pants. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of him. Rather than just talking it out. Because that runs the risk of her realising that I'm mundane as fuck and she can do better than me, so I can't talk it out with her. I just have to beat the shit out of people. Like, this is what therapy is for. This is what couples therapy is for. But they didn't do that. Mac just decided to beat people up. Not a good choice. And the button, really, is that it? Rent check, gummies. Umbrella t-shirt. Well, okay, yeah. They met in Seattle, a couple of queer punk rock girls drifting through the scene looking for comrades who wouldn't be spooked by their respective baggage. And they found each other. They called the band Drugstore Makeup. Steph on drums, Izzy on guitar. A lot of noise for a two-woman band. For a while, Izzy thought they were in love. For a while, Steph tried to be. Oof. Damn. It's weird to think that the things I like most about Steph, her enthusiasm, her ability to have a wild idea and commit to it, her fearlessness, represented such a dead end for drugstore makeup. For her and Izzy. I can feel Steph staring across the rooftop at her, wishing that Izzy was what she needed. And I guess my heart breaks for both of them. Yeah, this wasn't a breakup where someone was in the wrong and someone was in the right. It's not like Mac and Riley, where Riley's like, right, you keep going off the handle, you keep flying off the handle, you've beaten someone up, you've lied to me about it, you're being extremely controlling. Like, in that situation, Riley is very clearly in the right. She also has done some wrong. She wasn't honest with him. And Mac clearly thought, if I talk to her, I'm not going to get a straight answer. That's why I'm going to Gabe. Because I know damn well that I can't go and talk this out with my girlfriend. Because either she's going to get upset that I'm asking questions, or she's not going to give me a straight answer. Riley's in the wrong for that, for not communicating with her boyfriend. But on the whole, given everything Mac's done, I'm like, Riley is more in the right. Riley is more in the right here. For Izzy and Steph, it just feels, like I said before, I can see why Izzy wouldn't want to stay here. I can see why Izzy wouldn't want to be the only trans girl in town. That would be... I think being the only... what's the word? Like, only minority in a town. Like, no matter what that minority is, you're the only trans person, you're the only gay person, you're the only black person, you're the only Asian person, like, etc., etc. Being the only one, you've been cut off from a community. I think everyone needs some kind of community. For some, having that community be online is like, that's all they need, but others, they need a physical, in-person community. And to not have that, to not feel like you're with your own people, that's tough. That's real fucking tough. So I completely understand why Izzy would be like, this is a deal breaker for me. I can't do this. I understand Steph deciding, right, I want to take a chance here. I want to take a chance and see how this works out. But I also understand Izzy saying, yeah, no, this is too much for me. This is too much for me. I've got to tap out. Ooh. Damn. No, she said I seem to remember in the opening cutscene of the game, we walked up past the flower shop. Hello, you're right. You were the one going in circles. She's fine. She's fixed herself. You're right, madam. But yeah, I remember coming across the bridge and walking past the flower shop. Can we? I guess we can only walk on this side of the pavement then. Yep, invisible wall. Okay.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
Okay, then where? Oh no, the bridge. It's over here.
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch? Did you buy your chicken?
I forgot. Oh. Alex, I'm so sorry about before. I really did appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. Don't apologize. It's been hard for all of us. Yeah. It's all good, Eleanor. It's all good.
I couldn't. I spent too much money romancing the lumberjack.
As I said, it's not that she were annoyed with Alex. She was annoyed with herself. She was upset with herself that she forgot that. Oof. Oh, hello. Hello, dickhead.
Fuck. Here we go.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac.
There are so many ways this story can go. In my heart, I feel like Mac is going to be a red herring. Because he is so hateable. He is so hateable. To have it like, yeah, he did it. I'm like, that's too simple. That's too simple. The obvious arsehole was the obvious arsehole. Oh my god, like that's not shocking. That's not shocking in the slightest. But then they could be going for a very simple story where it's like, yep, the obvious one did it. The butler did it.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
Sir, costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you. You cost yourself your girlfriend. You did that by going and beating someone up and just expecting everyone to stand there. Oh my god, my brother's being beaten up. I'm just gonna stand here and watch. Yee. Like, sir, that's not logical. Again, I don't have a brother, but if someone came into my house and started beating the shit out of my man, I'm fucking attacking. I don't care. Like, no, you don't put your hands on my mom. You don't put your hands on Alex's brother. She's not just gonna stand there and be like, yep, guess this is happening. Like, no. You decided to beat someone up. The consequences of your actions is that Riley goes, you crazy. I'm out. Sir. I feel like Alex would go hardcore. I feel like Alex would go hard on this guy.
Drop the act. I know you've been lying about that night.
You don't know shit.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge. What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've done everything. I've spoken to everyone. I've been to the dispensary. I've been to the records. Once, you know what?
There are a few things I want to do.
I'ma just check my to-do list just to make doubly
There's
sure.
nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I visited the record store. I've been to the dispensary. I filled in the book. I've done everything I can. Let's push him over the edge.
All right. Am I ready for this?
I think so.
Okay. Let's do this.
Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not... I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Oh, okay. That was cool. That was very, very cool. I highly doubt everyone's watching it. This is a sense of paranoia. This is a sense of paranoia. Oh, fuck. Everyone's watching me. Everyone's looking at me. Excuse me, can I?
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
I've said it before, I like that Alex is whispering along for fear. I don't think she was doing that for sadness when we were kind of channeling Steph, but I like that for fear you have that whisper sound effect. That's really cool.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
So my question, if you didn't do anything wrong, did you do something? I did something, but it wasn't anything wrong. It wasn't anything I wasn't supposed to do.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
No. What the hell? There are people out there. No, I told you to call it off. I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying.
Oh. I think that the thing with the guy hanging. That I wasn't expecting that. What age rating is this game again? I didn't check. That was cool though. Oh my god. I think that line, I told you to call it off. So did he get the call and it went ahead anyway? Like he said, oh, I told you to call it off. Oh shit, it's going ahead. What the fuck? He's being pressured. He's being pressured, I think. Typhon is on his ass.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Oh, you're guilty too. Don't take the fall. I mean, here's the thing. If he got the call and he phoned in ahead saying, "Hey, someone's there. Stop this. Don't do the blast." And the blast goes ahead, then that's not Mac's fault. I think it is what I was saying before. I think the company's trying to use him as a scapegoat.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them.
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Oh. Walk away or calm him down. I mean, it seems like you didn't have anything to do with this. I'm inclined to believe him. Unless somehow he is somehow manipulating his emotions to feed us lies. Which I don't, like, unless he's, like, also got a superpower. He's got the superpower of faking his emotions. I'm gonna assume that all of the things are actual thoughts in his head. He has nothing to do with this. Like, he's a dick. He's a dick, but he's not a murderer. And again, if Typhon is now saying, oh, deny the call, like, he's the obvious scapegoat. Oh. Alex doesn't particularly like Mac. But she is an empath. She is an empath. And he doesn't actually have anything to do with this. He's a dick. He's a dick, but he's not a murderer, and everyone now thinks he is. No, excuse me, over there. There we go. I'm drawn to calming him down. I think Alex can see, okay, you're not the murderer. You're probably Typhon's scapegoat. They're probably going to throw you under the bus. You already have quite a shite reputation. Everyone now thinks you're a murderer when you're innocent. I do think she'd have sympathy for this guy, even if he is kind of a dick. No, there we go.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Oof. That scene with Mac, I want to talk about it when I get the chance.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan...
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Yeah, I just want to talk about this for a while. Also, I'm out of time for this episode, so I'm gonna bring things to a close right here. Yeah, Mac's an arsehole. Mac's an arsehole. He's not a murderer. And to be brutally honest, from the mural vision with the hanging body, I think Mac is a...
I need to know what Ryan is feeling.
I know, in a minute. I think that Mac is a suicide risk. I really do. And yeah, he's a prick. He does need to deserve that. He does need to deserve that. He was having a full-blown panic attack. For as big of an asshole he is, yeah, he didn't deserve that. He deserved an olive.
I need to know what Ryan is feeling.
Again, Alex, I know, I'm talking. He deserved an olive branch. And, oh, Ryan, I come up here and it always ends the same way, because here's the thing, you made the right call. That's the issue. That's the issue. This ended with Gabe's death, or Gabe and Alex's death.
I need to know what Ryan is feeling.
I'm just going to ignore you from now on, Alex. I'm just going to ignore what you're saying, girl. But yeah, either way, 1 or 2 people die. And you chose the right, only 1 person is going to die. That doesn't make it any better. Being logical is not going to make him feel better emotionally.
I need to know what Ryan is feeling.
Oh, I feel badly for Ryan here. But we will explore his emotions in the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.